Hey guys, Time for Tech here. Today I'm here with a video about a program that I built myself, and it's a program where you enter a list and then you terminate the list and then it prints out what you have ordered, so to speak, in the list. So first of all, we'll start with a comment. This is just a comment where it just reminds you what the actual code is for. So this is a list to hold the new items. It has to be with a hashtag, and it's just very, very helpful. You should always get into the habit of when you start something, you add a comment, because if you're working on code with someone else, they'll need to know what it's for. So yeah, here's a list to hold your new items. Here are the instructions on how to use the app. Print what should we buy from the shops, and enter done to stop adding items. The first line is just something what you want to add in your list. Let's just call it a shopping list app. That's what I've called it anyway. And enter done to stop adding items. Later on you'll see in the code I put if new item equals done you break, which means it stops the program and then prints out your list. And it has to be in capitals or else it won't work. I'll show you that as well. And here, while 5 is less than 3. Here this can only be something that's true. So 5 is bigger than 3, sorry. 5 is bigger than 3, obviously. And you can use many things for this. While 5 is bigger than 3, but conventionally you'd put while true, and also if you didn't want that, you'd put while false. So yeah, I'll stick with while true. That was just an example. Here this asks for new items. New item equals input and this thing, greater than sign. This is just where you type your list into. You could even put just item in there, and then your item would be running. So there's item. That's just where you type your new list into. But I think this is just better because you'd also be needing to terminate the program. Here, be able to quit the app. Obviously, you can't have an app that runs forever in a normal circumstance. If new item equals done, break, you have to type done in capital letters to quit the app. That's just an if statement. Also, be very careful about indentation. Indentation is very frustrating, especially with comments, but it's just there anyway. Also, this is Python 3 for anyone wondering. Python 2 and 3 are slightly different, so just letting you know there. Yes, when you indent, you have to use tab. So tab equals to 4 spaces generally, so you put tab just to indent it when you have a block. And normally you can tell if you've got a colon after it. Here you've got a colon, and you'd indent what's under it too. So you've indented it here, and then after you've indented it there, you indent it here too, which is equal to 2 tab. Add items to shopping list. Shopping list to append new item. This actually adds it to the list that would print later. So once you've added it, then it will print it right at the end. Here it tells you a list, very simple, print. It doesn't even have colons at the end after the brackets. It's just print, and then it's in quotes. Here, finally, we've got for item in shopping list where it prints the item. This is a for loop. So basically it's saying every item that goes into the shopping list gets printed. That's all. So let us run the program. So what do you want to buy? Let's say sweets, chocolates, and donuts, because I am very unhealthy. So now we want to terminate the program. So we'll put done in capitals. Here's your list, sweets, chocolate, donuts. Now, just to prove that you need capital letters, let's see what happens. Chocolate. And then we put done in lowercase. It'd still carry on the list, even if you put like capital D, D-O-N, and lowercase e. You need all capitals to terminate the program, because that's what it actually says. It can be close, but if it's not close, if it's not 100%, then it won't work. So here you can see it's printing out all the done that we got wrong. So yeah, that's the program. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and also feel free to leave suggestions of programs that you want to see me make a video on.